Okay, so you want to have a job, you want to get a job, you want to have some kind of thing to make your life have meaning. That's what you want. You want a way to make money. And you've come here to have advice for that, to get advice for that. And I will give you both. I will give you advice and anti-advice. And yeah, I'll go ahead and get started. First off, I want to say, dude, really, I think you can enjoy anything. Like, honestly. I mean, as long as you're making money, and like I enjoy very complex things, and I enjoy very simple things that I'm good at. Like, that I like doing a good job at. I actually like fast-paced work. And, yeah, but I hate monotonous work. There's a difference. But, basically, like, I'm gonna be a computer systems analyst. That's what I want to do. Because I'm good at solving problems, and I'm good at manipulating things to get the best possible results, and I'm good at seeing what's wrong, and that's just like, I mean, I feel like you can take those skills and you can apply them to anything, really. I mean, that's what I think about being an INTP. You're in kind of a unique situation, really. You're problem solvers, and you're almost kind of like checkers, like logic checkers, problem solvers, and you can basically apply that anywhere. But I think one of the biggest and best areas you can apply it in is kind of in being an entrepreneur. But I guess it'd be easier for maybe the ENTP, but you can find ways to fix things. The best advice I've ever heard is notice what frustrates you and then try to fix it. And that's, I think, would be a good opportunity for you. Because if you think about it, basically, I mean, you're going to find jobs that are okay. You're going to find jobs that you're happy with. You're going to find something that you can do day to day just to make money, to give you a living, and you'll be okay with it. But you're going to feel that empty feeling. You're going to feel like there's something missing, and that's kind of the hard part. Berries, wood, chips, chocolate. It's Merlot. But anyway, basically what I'm saying, you have a hard task ahead of you. You are not like other people. And I'm sorry, but you don't get an easy answer. You don't get a cookie cutter response. Because basically you can be anything. You can be anything you want to be, that you set your mind to. That's the crazy thing about an INTP, and the thing that's really ironic is that INTPs can master anything they set their mind out to. I would say with one exception, talking. Like, I mean, you could do it in like a structured way, but you couldn't do it. Being spontaneous is hard, but you can even master that too. Just being spontaneous around other people. But anyway, basically, you have so many options, and the thing that you're going to have to do, you're going to have to try to find what is your life's task? What's your life's purpose? Like, what kind of skills do you have that nobody else has? And like, what kind of skills do you have that you see a purpose, you see a problem, you see a goal that you want to try to fix and solve? And it may not be apparent right now. It may take a couple years of just experiences and learning and to find out what you're good at and where your interests lie. Because people are so quick to ask other people, what should I do with my life? And then they're disappointed when they go back and they're unhappy just like they were before because they took their advice and they're still unhappy. So you're going to have to do the hard work. You're going to have to find yourself. You're going to have to find out what you want to do. And you may realize that you can find yourself, and once you do that, you can explore extensions of yourself. It's not always finding yourself. You find your place in the world. You have to find yourself, and then you have to find out how you fit into the world, and where can you basically best put all of your skills and talents, and then you kind of put them into a missile, and you go towards that. And I don't know. Sometimes I used to wonder, man, I could have done so much more if I would have known exactly what I wanted to do. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you could have, but half of everything is finding out. It's the journey. Pretty much all of it's the journey, really. Like, if you make one achievement, like Albert Einstein, he made like a couple scientific achievements out of his whole life, but if he summed up his whole life by those scientific achievements, that's like brief moments, but it's the journey that counts. It's trying to get there. That's what you have to worry about. So stop trying to get a quick fix solution and find yourself, find your place in the world, find out what you're good at, and just go for it. But don't go for anything unless you know what you're going to do. But I mean, of course, you need to find some way to support yourself in the meantime. But you have a harder task ahead of you. You have to do the thinking. You're capable of it. It's what you have. It's why you're an INTP. It's what you're capable of. And this really applies for everyone. Use your own brain and go for it. And like even the craziest shit that you ever thought, like the stuff that you only would want to do when you're lying asleep at night and you're trying to go to bed, lying asleep at night, that doesn't make any sense. But when you are lying awake at night and you're trying to go to sleep, those type of dreams, like honestly, I've always wanted to save the world. Like I know it sounds stupid. Like I wanted to go on adventures and save the world. That's what I want to freaking do with my life. And before that, I think I wanted to twirl the pizzas at the pizza places. I mean, whatever. But yeah, I've always wanted to go on adventures because I read books a lot and played video games. So I always had a big imagination and I wanted to be a hero. But the thing is, be a hero in your own way. I mean, really. That's it. Just be a hero in your own way. That should be your life's purpose, is be your own hero and be it in your own way. And I hope that didn't solve anything because you have a lot of thinking to do.